Well, some of the signs that you should look for when you need to replace your roof are shingles that start to curl up, shingles that are cracking and that are drying out. So the steps to going about a good roofing job, initially the contractor is going to want to assess your property and then of course start removing the old shingles. Then the next step is he's going to assess the roof and make sure that there's no damages that's been done to your plywood. He's going to look at the different valleys, the flashing that needs to be repaired, and then from that point forward start with putting on the new roof. And when you put on the new roof, you start off with a membrane to protect, in most cases 3 to 6 feet of the starting point of the roof. And after that, he's going to use tar paper. Other contractors that are using a membrane as well. And after the membrane and all the flashings have been done, all the valleys have been taken care of, they're going to put the new shingles back on. Once they're finished the roof, most times what they're going to do is either use blowers or magnets on wheels that they roll around your entire property, make sure that they pick up any loose nails. In between the years about 1998 till about 2010, the shingles were organic-based shingles. Nowadays, it's a fiber-based shingle, which means that you get a lot more longevity in the duration of the shingle itself. One of the important things is being able to use the proper maximum in order to get good ventilation, because different square footages require different models of maximums. For the most part, the materials are pretty much the same price across the board. Different suppliers have different rebates for their contractors, but that's not where you're going to really find a huge difference in price gap. Where they're going to try to save is either cut corners or pay their employees very, very low wages. And that's indicative of employees that may not necessarily have the appropriate training to do the job right. So oftentimes the issue is that if you don't know these things ahead of time, you'll only realize these things later on down the line once you've had the roof for a couple of years. And now the life expectancy of your roof will no longer be 25 to 30 years. You may find yourself replacing a roof after just 5 to 6 years. So the main advantages of retaining the services of RenoAssistance is that we do pretty much all of the legwork for you. Everything that we've spoken about in terms of choosing the right contractor, having the knowledge also with regards to the project that you want to get done. All of our advisors in-house have, a great amount of experience. You'll also have the dedicated services of your own personal advisor on your project that will walk you through the very, very beginning of opening up your project up until the very end when your project is done and everything in between.